Hello, Knight Rider 7602, and I'm doing movie quotes, starting with Eat My Shorts from The Breakfast Club. No, it is not Eat My Shorts, Bart Simpson. I'm not really sure who actually came up with that quote first. Basically, The Breakfast Club is about these kids who made a pact in Saturday school. I guess they're all really bad people, well, not really, or they got in trouble for no incoherent reason, but they form a club known as the Breakfast Club, and basically the baddest looking dude there, the one in the leather glove, goes to the principal and goes, "Eat my shorts." Gets him a Saturday. He says something else. I always keep forgetting to quote correctly, and he does it again and again and again. He keeps getting more and more Saturdays until like the day school is actually back. And I'm like, whoa! Any guy who backsasses their teacher like that, unlike Bart Simpson, is awesome. But I'm not sure if anybody posted in the comment section who did it first, Bart Simpson or him. Feel free. Next one, and this is for my friend Jory out there, or I shouldn't really say his name, but it's for him from 300, his favorite movie, for King Leonidas. This is Sparta. Yeah, that's for you, my friend. King Leonidas kicks a messenger down the pit of death after the messenger has told him that his people will be enslaved and a lot of things will bad happen to them. And of course, the famous quote for this is actually the messenger is like, "This is madness," and Leonidas is like, "Madness?" And of course, I'm gonna quote again. "This is Sparta!" And he kicks him down the hole. I'm like, okay. When I saw that, I'm like, whoa, man. Whoa, that was epic. That was epic. I had to see that every time. Like, epicness. Okay, it was really hilarious because my friend always did it, and we made up our own technique, like the Spartan kick, because we knew how the kick. And we're like, yeah, I knew how we were doing it. The Spartan kick was like the key move when me and my friends were playing back then. Or when we used to have like more recess time, but now we get screwed up with stupid classes. Well, except really, I really shouldn't go into that. No, the guy was black, but I'm not getting racial. But okay, the next one was pretty funny, and this also comes from my friends, for all my friends out there, and it's from The Hangover. Paging Dr. Faggot! I had to say it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I noticed my rule actually is not to really say anything like any curse words or anything, but I had to do this because I really don't want to get egged on by my friends to do the paging Dr. Faggot quote. And I said, okay, for the heck of it, I'll do the paging faggot joke. But these guys basically go to Vegas, get hungover. A lot of crazy stuff happens to him. Guy missing his teeth. Mike Tyson singing a tiger, and of course the whole paging Dr. Faggot scene. I didn't really watch the movie. I knew the quote by heart myself because the guys kept saying it so much that I said if I made a video about this, I'm definitely gonna put that quote in there. Now the next one is for again my friends. I don't know, most of the quotes here are like from my favorite quotes from like for friends of mine. And this is a pretty cool quote for me to say because I love this guy. I love the story. And that is from Beowulf. Wait. I am Ripper, Terror, Slasher, and Reaper. I am Beowulf! Okay, me and my friends, let me explain the story. Beowulf is a monster hunter. Wants to fight monsters, wants to kill monsters. This guy wants to be like a famous person and fights a dragon and winds up dead. Yeah, in a nutshell. My friend's funny story. My friends and I will play this game where we kick the balls around like in the air like crazy, and we actually do this thing. It's called like summoning the power of Beowulf. This is not really real technically. If you really just go out screaming "I am Beowulf," somebody's gonna bound to think you're crazy. I actually did it once, and basically I didn't say it. I actually went like Super Saiyan for some incoherent reason. I just like ha ha Super Saiyan oh yeah. Super Saiyan Knight Rider 7602. That was my brother, okay? That was my brother. He wants to scream his whole darn name out into the world. Shut up. I'm in the middle of recording. Okay, yeah, I am Beowulf was my good quote. Now, this one is actually known as used commonly in the English language, or it's the most common used movie term without anybody actually knowing it, and that is from the Terminator, all the movies, okay? All the movies, and that will be, I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Governator. This guy was amazing. All his movies were epic. I love watching them. The Terminator, every time he said, I'll be back, oh yeah, he comes back with bigger guns, awesomer looks, and that same awesomeness guy. And that would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was epic. The guy, man, I liked it. I completely love that quote to death. But there are more famous quotes out there than him. Another one is probably going to be from my history teacher. She didn't request this, but I knew like if she loved anything old or anything, well, not old, but from 007, not the James Bond quote, but shaken, not stirred. Basically, when James Bond walks into a bar and asks for a drink, he wants it shaken, not stirred. I don't know if it's a British thing. I'm not sure if it's a British thing or a whole if something happens to this drink, it's gonna be screwed up or something. Yeah, James Bond is pretty epic. A super spy. I didn't watch all his movies technically, but I know about him pretty much. I watched the newest ones, like what was the other? First, Quantum of Solace and the name escapes. Oh yeah, Casino Royale, and that was pretty cool. The next one is from everybody's favorite nerd movie, not Star Trek, Star Wars, and that is for you fanboys, fangirls, for my friend out there, Miss Stephanie, my friend Steph, this is for you. Luke, I am your father. From Darth Vader to Luke Skywalker. That was the most famous quote. I don't think it's used out in history pretty much, but it's a pretty epic quote. Everybody loved this quote. Nobody would deny the quote saying that it's a sucky quote. I mean, people believe there are better Star Wars quotes out there, but no, this quote takes the cake. Especially when it comes to the baddest Sith Lord ever. Darth Vader represent! Okay, there are badder Sith Lords than him, like Darth Bane. Okay, but I'm not getting into them. Next up from another famous movie, The Dark Knight from Harvey Dent was... Well, I always keep forgetting the quote completely, but... The night has come before the dawn, and I say the dawn is here. Basically what he's saying is, they don't need Batman to save their butts every time. We can save ourselves. Wow, pretty stupid idea. Killer Croc, Scarecrow, Joker. Yeah, you're pretty all screwed. You're all screwed. Basically, he's saying like, if we can take care of ourselves, we got guns. Hello, we can shoot people. Yes, we know that, but that's not the way we do things. We take all the bad guys to Arkham Asylum. And we lock them up, Harvey. That means you because you're two-faced and you can't really make your own darn decision. All in all, The Dark Knight was pretty good for the fact that Heath Ledger died and it won a lot of awards. Famous Batman movie today. Creepiest one. See my creepy villains list to for me to confirm that whole quote about the whole. It's actually that scary. His Two-Face is actually that scary. Now, the last one, it's actually from a good movie. From Watchmen. It's from Rorschach's Journal, and I'll actually use it. The city's afraid of me. I seen its true face. And hold on. The quote is basically like, "The people see me. The gutters are filled with blood up to her waist. The people and politicians will scream out, 'Save us!' And I'll whisper, 'No.'" Now that, if you catch that quote in the whole movie, you're pretty much psyched because that's the most famous quote. That's my favorite quote in the whole movie. And that's why, because it comes from Rorschach. This guy was epic. This guy was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up, man," and he does it. Yeah, this guy's epic. Now, on a lighter note, next video I'm gonna be doing my famous anime reviews. Well, not anime review. I'll do anime anything because I'm getting kind of old here with the whole live action stuff. So, Knight Rider 7602 signing off.